We're good.
So let me know before you start.
All right. Well, we're just starting now, I guess.
All
Um,
right.
but thank you for being episode one, the start of this new Inspire Us music.
Thank you.
And what is the Rabab?
So Rabab was originally sort of created in Turkey. Now we don't have exact proof when or where it was created, but according to the person I got my Rabab from, and he's been literally Rabab was his whole life. He told me that Rabab was originally crafted in Turkey around 4,000 years ago. And then around after about 2,000 years, it moved to Afghanistan and it got sort of refined into what Rabab is. And after that, through various and multiple re-engineerings of Rabab, this is the most modern type of Rabab we have. So if you pay attention, only these three strings are played. The rest, all of these strings are for only and only resonance. And it shows how well this instrument was engineered thousands of years ago for it to have such a scale of and such a level of natural reverb.
Hmm.
So
Well,
it's a
we're
pretty
excited to
cool
listen to
instrument.
it then.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, thank you.
Beautiful.
So this was a folk Pashto song, Shinuwari Lavangina, and it's been there for like millennia. That's how poetry or it's the most indigenous form of music survived. Like just passed through generations to generations.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, what does it? If it's poetry, what does it talk about?
It's sort of just it's like a love story between two people and just their dialogues. It's hard for me to translate, you know.
You translate through the music.
Exactly. You just feel it. Like, you don't even need to translate it sometimes.
What are you gonna play next?
Um, I'll play something Urdu, which is not like indigenous to us Pashtuns, but it's popular among South Asia. It's actually a ghazal of one of my favorite Indian singers, Jagjit Singh.
Beautiful, man.
Thank you.
You,
Thank you.
you talked to us last time, but can you tell us the story of how you started playing the Rabab?
Yes. It's a funny story, actually. So, during when I was like in my high school, one of our family friends, he started staying with us because he started studying in one of the universities in my hometown, and he was really into Rabab. So he got a Rabab, and it was pretty cool. And I have a twin brother, and he also got a lot into Rabab. So they started playing. But the funny story is none of them actually play Rabab now. It's only me who actually picked up playing Rabab, and both of them they just kind of like let go. So yeah,
And here we are now.
here we are now.
How long have you been playing?
So I've been playing on and off for about like since I was in high school, so about maybe like 8, 10 years. But I mean, I guess my biggest weakness is that I'm not consistent playing Rabab. So I wish I was. I wish I was, but yeah, unfortunately, I'm not very consistent.
everyone's story, bro.
Right. So just about this instrument, so you see all of these are this is actually very decorated rabab. In a plain rabab, this just wouldn't exist. It would just be wood. And these are all seashells. And to hold the strings in pieces, or to hold the string in places, you see these tiny white little protruding string holders. They're essentially just they're just bone. And these are little gemstones that are just sort of there to just decorate its this is called basically ears. So when it's not in tune, you just twist its ears and the rabab gets in tune. Cool. Right. So for the last thing, I'll just play something that I composed myself. It's not something special, but I guess I've been playing it for a long time, so it's special for me. Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, bro.